Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Begum Begums. I'm Nariman Ansari, your host. आज हम मिल रहे हैं अनुशे अशरफ से. अनुशे, MTV VJ Anushe, host Anushe. She has been on our TV screens for a while. It would be great to talk to her कि भाई उन्होंने आखिर ये सारे रास्ते कैसे तय किए. And she just got married. And it's a new chapter. She's migrated to London. So ये बड़ी different chapter है. हमने कहा चलो let's find out what she's doing. So let's talk to her. I am so excited today to have Anushe with me, who is, much loved, beloved Anushe, mashallah, who has been with us for a while. Is ever, mashallah, still the same, actually. मुझे तो लगता है, I have seen you for so many years. I've seen you since MTV, and you're still the same. You look the same. You are the same, mashallah.
You are also the same. And speaking to you feels like itne saal mulaqat nahi hui wali feeling hi nahi hai, you know. I feel like we're hanging out, like you're still the same person. And you speak the same. You've been abroad for so long, but I think you carry Karachi in your heart and your soul wherever you are. So, wo nahi badalta.
You know, I think actually that's something that I am very excited to talk to you about. क्योंकि अब आपने देखा है कि immigration का क्या एक पूरा how it affects everything about you and how एक बहुत different किस्म का identity crisis जिंदगी में आता है जो हम बिल्कुल एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करते. हम समझते हैं कि यार हमें इंग्लिश आती है, हमें पता ही है कि सब लोग एक्टर्स के नाम भी आते हैं, हमें सब पता है, बट हम जा चुके हैं, कई दफा सैर भी कर चुके हैं इन जगहों पे. लेकिन जब आप एक्चुअली वहां रहने लगते हैं, इट्स जस्ट अ होल डिफरेंट थिंग. इट्स फॉर यू, इट्स बिन अभी 1 साल भी नहीं हुआ ना सिंस यू.
नहीं, अभी तो कुछ महीने हुए हैं. आई एम स्टिल काइंड ऑफ लर्निंग दैट आई एम इन लिविंग हियर नाउ. लाइक दैट इज समथिंग दैट आई एम स्टिल कमिंग टू टर्म्स विद. Because in my heart of hearts, I still think कि हाँ मैं तो यहाँ थोड़े दिन हूँ, अभी 3-4 महीने थोड़े दिन, और फिर मैं वापस I've been Karachi for a little while. That's my coping mechanism.
हाँ, नहीं, अच्छी बात ये कि ये लंदन इतना दूर नहीं है जितने कनाडा दूर है. मतलब आपका आना जाना जरा थोड़ा आपको लगता है इतना दूर नहीं है. दूर है, मतलब अगर आप आज जाके बोट बेसन पे नहीं खा सकते हलवा पूरी, तो इसका मतलब आप दूर हैं. ठीक है ना. किसी को 6 घंटे लगेंगे पहुंचने में, किसी को 10, किसी को 15, किसी को 20. बट खैर, आई एम इंटरेस्टेड कि ये एक बड़ा नया चैप्टर है आपके लिए कि हाउ डज दैट फील फॉर यू? व्हाट आर द न्यू क्वेश्चंस यू हैव फॉर योरसेल्फ? व्हाट इज समथिंग यू नोटिस्ड कि चेंज हुआ है फॉर यू?
आई एम लर्निंग हाउ टू बी ओके विद नॉट वर्किंग ऑल द टाइम. आपने कहा कि हम कब से एक दूसरे को जानते हैं, हम काम के थ्रू ही जानते हैं, और कब से काम कर रहे हैं, लाइक बचपन से. एंड नाउ स्लोइंग डाउन for me in terms of work was like the biggest change. मैं सुबह उठती हूँ तो हम like shoot कहाँ है, आज कहाँ है, मीटिंग कहाँ है, शो कहाँ हो रहा है, कहाँ जाना है. And now I kind of make my chai, I make some art. If the weather is good, I'm like, maybe I should go to the gym, go for a walk. So things have really slowed down. And you're right कि जितना बड़ा शहर आपको घूमने फिरने में इतना मजा आता है या देखने में मजा आता है, आप न्यूयॉर्क चले जाएं, लंदन चले जाएं, जहाँ पे भी, लेकिन आप जब इन शहरों में रहना शुरू हो जाते हैं, इट कैन बी अ वेरी आइसोलेटिंग एक्सपीरियंस, स्पेशली व्हेन यू मूव व्हेन यू आर ओल्डर. सो आई गॉट मैरिड लेट एंड मूव्ड लेट. लोग बेसिकली अपने 20s में शायद शादी वादी करके निकल जाते हैं, लेट 20s, चलो अर्ली 30s. आई एम 40+ नाउ, राइट? अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, मुझे की शादी कर ली मैंने.
अल्लाह का शुक्र है,
अल्लाह का शुक्र है, शादी कर ली, हो गई फॉर माय मदर एंड फादर, लेकिन it's adjusting is difficult. It's not easy. It's I feel like I miss all my luxuries from back home. And starting over, अब वो एनर्जी नहीं है कि जाऊं और फ्रेंड से मिलूं या यूनिवर्सिटी जा रही हूँ रोज और क्लासेस हो रही हैं. I'm like trying to cook. I'm trying to keep the flat clean. I'm trying to start over from a very chaotic, busy life in Pakistan to like groceries लानी है या सुबह vacuuming करना है. Like I'm learning all these things. And it's a big change. It's a big change.
मुझे तो बिल्कुल खाना नहीं पकाना आता था जब मैं आई थी. I mean, मेरे 2 बच्चे थे, लेकिन मुझे नहीं मुझे नहीं पता, मतलब मुझे बेसिक बस सैंडविच पास्ता
And now,
ठीक है,
and
लेकिन
now,
अब कबाब फ्राई कर लिए, लेकिन कबाब बनाने तो नहीं आते थे।
और
अब मैं खाउसे बना लेती हूँ, अब मैं हलीम बना लेती हूँ। बट फर्स्ट 2 इयर्स मुझे लगा कि मैं सिर्फ खाना पकाने सीख रही हूँ, बिकॉज़ मुझे ये था कि अच्छा मुझे वो खाना है, लेकिन अब मैं किसी के घर जाके खा सकती हूँ सिर्फ, मतलब किसी से कहूँगी मुझे कोफ्ते खाने हैं, मैं कैसे खाऊँ? नहीं, मतलब बाहर से मिलेंगे भी कहीं से, अगर मिल भी जाते हैं तो आपको वो फ्लेवर नहीं मिलेगा जो आपको
नहीं मिलता है। और वो घर वाली we used to be around our parents all the time. Now we are like running your own ship. Now we have become homemakers ourselves. We used to live with our mothers and fathers, and the home was already there. We were a part of their system. Now we're creating our own system, and that is kind of a completely different sort of ball game. So cooking is good, cleaning, all these house chores are, it's okay. As you get older, there's one good thing that comes with your decisions in life, that you are very aware of the decisions that you've made. So I'm kind of at peace with the fact that I understood कि ये होगा, और लेट होगा मेरे लिए, खाना बनाना सीखना होगा, घर का ख्याल भी रखना होगा, सब करना पड़ेगा. एंड दैट अमेजिंग सोशल कराची लाइफ एंड इवेंट्स एंड गाउन्स विल हैव टू बी पुट अवे फॉर अ लिटिल व्हाइल to do this now. But I've tried to understand that there are different phases in life. You became a mother, your life changed. You got married, your life changes. So I've gotten married with my eyes and ears open, and life will change. It will continue to change. So now I'm going to try and play this part to my best ability. It doesn't mean I don't miss home. It doesn't mean I haven't had moments. But I'm like, what have I done? Where am I? But then I think about the fact that how much I wanted a more settled sort of environment. I keep speaking about being quiet around nature, in a pace where I can do things slowly and not be rushed. And those are the things that I could not do in Pakistan. So I was like, you have to be careful what you wish for. So I keep reminding myself that you wanted this, now be grateful. You wanted this, be grateful. And like you said, London is not too far. It's not like Canada or America. 24 घंटे 25 घंटे नहीं लगते हैं. मैं कोई 15 घंटों की फ्लाइट्स में नहीं होती. I'm on a 6-hour flight from the Middle East. So and अगर इंशाल्लाह जब डायरेक्ट शुरू हो जाएगा तो 7 hours. अब कह तो रहेंगे जल्दी होने वाला, लेकिन वो होके नहीं दे रहा बस. But जब हो जाएगा तो I'll always have that at the back of my head that इतनी भी दूर नहीं हूँ. But I need to learn how to now loosen the grip on Pakistan. नहीं चिपकते जो attachment issues है ना हमें.
हाँ, नहीं, I mean, it's because basically what you're missing is who you are over there. It's a lot about that too. कि मैं जो and you have already established, माशाल्लाह, वही बात है ना कि migration at this age is very different. जब आप 20 के हो तो आप अभी अपनी पर्सनालिटी डेवलप हो रही होती है, बन रही होती है, आप अभी you're figuring out who you are.
Figuring it out. I'm already who I am, how I eat, how I sleep. I like my pillow a certain way. I like my TV shows a certain way. And I am so like, अपने पैसे बनाते हैं, कमाते हैं, खाते हैं. So you're like, some friends were like, चलो, let's go to Spain, next week. And I was like, अब मुझे इजाजत नहीं, लेकिन मुझे coordinate करना पड़ता है. Initially I used to get up and go like, let's go. Now I'm like, सुनिए सैलिकुम, क्या लग रहा है? अगले महीने के 15 तारीख हम स्पेन जाएं. I'm not used to it. It's like literally you have another person who's like, you never mention, even at dinner you can't commit to without consulting your partner. Can we do dinner on Thursday? Like, what are your plans? And I was like, wow, now I can't make any plans like that. But it's okay. I guess everybody does it.
That's interesting, because एक तो ये, most of the women I'm talking to are obviously, I'm talking to a lot of women over 40. And हम ज़्यादातर या तो अब बच्चे, शादियां, वो सारा फेज का जो एक all the new things in it, all the adjustments, वो सब गुजर गई हैं, और अब हम वापस we're coming to focus on ourselves. And here you are, where you have been focusing on building yourself, and now अब आप उस stage पे, now you're becoming into them, from me to we. वाला जो फेज है,
I know.
right?
इतनी
Where you-
इतना काम कर लिया लेकिन फिर वो नहीं किया जो बाकी सब कर रहे थे, तो अब जाके obviously you ask yourself questions like, do you want to have a child? If you need to, you need to do it today, because it's easier to have children in your 40s now, but it's not like it is in your 20s. Even in your 30s, your body has changed. There's so much pressure. Your clock is kind of like, a lot of people I meet, वो बड़ा वो करते हैं. They're very nice about it. कि नहीं अब तो हो जाता है बेटा, don't worry, अब तो late age में भी बच्चे हो जाते. But now that pressure is there, because that didn't happen when it should have happened. Career was happening, work was happening. But having a little bit of faith in the way God also plans things for you has been something that I've learned recently. And bada maza aata hai. And when you have that kind of trust in the universe or in God, if you're a believer in Allah, you have a lot of relief. And you don't take on those stresses in your life when you're like, यार ये सब कुछ अल्लाह की मर्जी के मुताबिक ही हो रहा है, जिस तरीके से होना था ये वैसे ही हो रहा है. तो अगर ये भी है तो ये भी ठीक है, और ये नहीं भी है तो ये भी ठीक है. एंड उससे मुझे बहुत आई फाउंड अ लॉट ऑफ कंफर्ट कि मैं हर चीज तो कंट्रोल नहीं कर सकती. I started late in terms of my married life. And now, whether they're children or not children, or whether there's this or that, one can only do what they can and then leave the rest up to destiny. And we'll welcome it with open arms, irrespective of what the decision
वो
is.
कहते हैं ना, अल्लाह के हवाले.
अल्लाह के हवाले, वाकई. और अल्लाह के हवाले यहाँ तक तो पहुंच ही गए यार, हंसते खेलते. तो देख लेंगे आगे 10 साल. अब क्या, अब लाइक मैं टेंशन नहीं ले सकती कि अब प्रेगनेंसी कब होगी नहीं होगी, माँ बनूंगी नहीं बनूंगी, बिकॉज दीज आर द थिंग्स दैट सोसाइटी ऑल्सो रियली काइंड ऑफ प्रेशराइजेस यू इनटू and but I've become actually, women in media, I really appreciate them. I think they develop the ability to not be deterred by what society says a lot faster and better and a lot more painfully than most other people do, because itna sunne ko milta hai from day one. In terms of your reputation, in terms of expectations. हाँ, टीवी है, फिल्म एक्ट्रेस है, कपड़े ठीक है नहीं है, जबान सुनो, वो हाथ लगा रही है, वो कैसे बैठी हुई है. So आपको इतना सुनने को मिलता है that you in your 40s you come to a point where you're like, यार, really, am I going to let them now, even today? Actually, our skills of handling criticism and what society dictates, थोड़ा सा मजे का हो जाता है. Like, it's fun to hear them and not even care. That is true liberation.
नहीं, बिल्कुल. I think it is magical. Actually, 40 is a magical age. I think आपकी overall सबके साथ ये होता है कि आप कहते हैं कि बस अब मेरी बस हो गई है. अब मेरी बस हो गई है, जो भी करना है कर ले.
Now I'm going to live on my terms.
बस अब जो भी होगा. हाँ, मैंने गलतियां करनी है, मैंने स्टूपिड होना है. आपका जो दिल, आप कहें आपका जो दिल चाह रहा है, मैं ठीक है, मैं स्टूपिड हूँ, मुझे
नहीं बाकी
प्लीज.
More than stupid, Nariman, like more than anything else, I'm just like, उनकी क्या राय है मेरे बारे में? अच्छा तो अब मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता. 20 साल की उम्र में जब मैं नया इंडस्ट्री म्यूजिक ज्वाइन किया था, तो कोई भी कुछ कहता था तो चोट लगती थी बहुत ज्यादा. लेकिन अब अगर कोई तस्वीर लगा दूं सोशल मीडिया में, पीपल आर लाइक, वो देखो बुढ़ी हो रही है, वो देखो मोटी हो रही है, वो देखो पैसों के लिए शादी की, पता क्या लोग कह देते हैं चीजें नीचे, यू वेयरिंग योर स्कर्ट एंड गोइंग समवेयर एंड दे लाइक, ये देखो बेहूदी चल रही.
अभी हाँ, पिछले हफ्ते मैंने देखा था कि आपकी डिवोर्स हो गई है ना अभी. तो ये सब हो रहा है. और भाई लिसन, मेरी अम्मी के अपेरेंटली न्यू बेबी पैदा हो गया. ये भी न्यूज है.
आपके यहाँ बिल्ली भी है?
हाँ, हमारे बिल्ली पैदा हुई है हमारे घर में. लेकिन yes, so I mean, yeah, it is entertaining. Eventually it should be entertaining, because अब हम ये नहीं, इसको इतना serious नहीं ले सकते.
It should be entertaining. You're right. We cannot take it that seriously. I mean, I don't know about the younger generation. I feel bad for them, the ones that are growing up on social media now. Because they're not mentally prepared to deal with that at that age. But with some maturity and experience, at least this is out of the way. Some mental stresses that we used to really लेट गेट टू अस, जो चीज़ें हमें बहुत जोर जोर से लगती थी इन टर्म्स ऑफ लोग क्या कहेंगे या माशरा क्या कह रहा है, एटलीस्ट उससे तो बहुत ज्यादा निजात मिली एंड इट्स फ्रीइंग.
There's been all kinds of pressure on you जब से आप, because you've been in the public eye very young.
Yeah.
Since your 20s, I think, or maybe was it earlier than that? I don't even.
18 was my first audition at TV show.
अच्छा, तो yeah, so that's so young. और मैं सोचती हूँ कि how did you resist the whole marriage thing? You know, कि the pressure of that. I don't know if आपके पेरेंट्स ने आपको प्रेशर किया कि नहीं किया, लेकिन मतलब हमें सब ओवरऑल जो एक पीयर प्रेशर होता है, जनरली सोसाइटी का प्रेशर होता है,
मेरे घर में अल्लाह
शादी कर लो, शादी क्यों नहीं की, शादी क्यों नहीं की, शादी कब हो रही है, शादी कब हो रही है, शादी कब हो रही है, शादी कब हो रही है. तो आई मीन यू टुक योर टाइम.
ये नहीं, मेरे घर में कोई ऐसा प्रेशर नहीं था. मेरी छोटी बहन की शादी मुझसे पहले हुई थी और मैंने दिल खोल के उस पर पार्टिसिपेट किया था, नाचा गाया, सब कुछ किया, इंस्टेड ऑफ वरीइंग कि कैसा लगेगा कि बड़ी की नहीं हुई लेकिन छोटी की हुई है. फिर मैं खाला भी बन गई, फिर अलीजे के 3 हो गए, नताशा के 2 इतने बड़े बच्चे हो गए. और प्रेशर, माई पेरेंट्स, गॉड ब्लेस देम, देयर वाज नेवर एनी प्रेशर फ्रॉम माई फैमिली और फ्रॉम माई इमीडिएट circle of people, but society का कुछ pressure होता है. You grow up as a Pakistani woman in a Pakistani society, you can't help, it's ingrained. तो वो pressure मैं अपने ऊपर जरूर, the day I turned 30, I told my sister, I remember कि भाई सब कुछ हो गया, career भी हो गई, शादी नहीं हुई, मतलब you know कोशिश भी की नहीं हुई, दिल भी थोड़ा एक तो not being able to tell red flags, yeah, just a lot of people just go ahead and get into relationships and get married because they want to be married or they feel like it's time. लड़कियों पे वो कहते हैं 30s लड़कियों के लिए कितना क्रूशल अजीब सा टाइम होता है कि अगर वो 30-35 तक अगर शादी नहीं हुई तो इट्स लाइक मेंटली बर्बाद कर देती है लोगों को. Like they can't think of anything else. They don't behave like themselves because the pressure is so much. They're just wanting to settle down. They compromise. वाइफ बीटर है, थोड़ा बहुत शराब पीता है, बदतमीज आदमी है, नौकरी नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है, थोड़ा बहुत भी चलता है तो फिर वो दे लाइक कर लेते हैं. Sometimes I've seen a lot of educated, nice, independent women settle for situations and marriages that could have waited. They didn't need this in their life. But I think the pressure that they put on themselves in terms of age, biological clock again, and I did that to myself as well. And I got my heart broken, badly before I actually settled here now in this marriage. I'd had a very bad experience because I was settling with somebody for all the wrong reasons because I just wanted to be settled. कि एक तो टीवी पे काम करती हूँ, शादी नहीं हुई, 30-35 साल की हो गई हो, वो प्रेशर, 30 का प्रेशर 40 के प्रेशर से ज्यादा होता है. बाय द वे 40 में आप नहीं हुई तब तो वो निकल भी है, अब तो देर लाइक ये तो लॉस केस है.
अब तो ट्रेन चली गई, अब तो ट्रेन जा चुकी है.
30s में ये चांस होता है ना, चांस. So you're like, oh, but yeah, it's really bad where we put ourselves mentally and emotionally in our 30s if we are unmarried as women, Pakistani women. It's not a good place to be, and I can completely understand it because I've been there. So it's easier to say, okay, let's not take that pressure, but it happens to the best of us.
That's what I'm thinking. How did you resist? This whole thing.
I tried to settle down. I was seeing somebody for a little while.
But you didn't let yourself get desperate. You didn't let yourself get desperate.
Allah ke shukar, there was zero pressure from my mother. My mother was like, I'd rather see you unmarried than see you unhappy. And, that was a big support from the immediate household. Like, Abu ka tha thoda sa tension कि I'd love to see you settled with your own family and, we're getting older. वो जो माँ बाप जो आप बोलते हैं वो पूरा था. लेकिन by and large, my sisters, my family and financial independence, तो मैं सबको ऐसे recommend करती हूँ जैसे कि मैं सांस लेना recommend करती हूँ कि जब भी आपको जिंदगी में मौका मिले तो अपना जरूर थोड़ा सा कुछ करें कि आपको पता है कि आप किसी के मोहताज नहीं हैं. Even your parents, actually, they do so much for us, but there is a certain self-respect in earning, spending your own money. And there is a certain freedom that comes with that check, even if it's a tiny check. It's yours.
Yeah, बिल्कुल.
So
चाहे आप
that
उसको सेव ही करें, चाहे बेशक आप सेव करें उसे.
career actually made me a little more confident in not having to settle. In that sense, I was making money, I was independent, and I was around people who also weren't married at my age. Some of them are still not married. So I started believing ये तो normal है.
I am seeing that. I think हमारी जनरेशन में उतना जब हम छोटे थे तो हमारी अम्मियों की जो फ्रेंड्स होती थी उसमें शायद कोई एक होती थी आंटी जो कि होता था कि उन्होंने शादी नहीं की या वो डिवोर्स्ड हैं. बट नाउ हमारी जनरेशन में आई वुड से इजीली 40% पीपल अराउंड अस तो आर नॉट married or are divorced.
Allah ka shukr hai, we're living in a time where, and you and I living in countries where it doesn't really matter whether you're married or not, or whether you're divorced or not, or whether it doesn't really add or take away from your personality, your life, your merit, your value as a human being. And I find that also quietly very, very freeing, that my life is not really dependent on my marital status in any capacity. And a lot of people get, again, like I said, शादी होती है बच्चों के लिए, बाज़-औक़ात लोगों की शादी हो जाती है, बच्चे भी नहीं होते पूरी जिंदगी, तो सबके यहाँ कोई ना कोई अलग कहानी है. So
everyone has their own journey.
Yeah. So, I mean, judging people on their personal life is very 2009. Because when you just dig a little on the surface, you realize that your story sounds as messed up to somebody else. One got married too late, one got married too early, one never had a child, one had 6 children, one had children with 2 different people. But there are all kinds of things in this world. But
हर बंदे की अपनी कहानी, अपनी चैलेंज और अपना ड्रामा है, अपनी सास भी कभी बहू थी. सबका. When I started talking about depression, mental health, ऐसे लोगों ने मुझे मैसेज करके बोला है कि मैं 10 साल से I'm on medication, my husband doesn't even know. लेकिन आपने बोला तो I thought I'd share it with you, because people don't want to discuss what's going on with themselves, but they enjoy discussing, obviously, other people's lives. The kind of person you are, और जो लोगों को अच्छा लगा था आपके बारे में, वो ये था कि अब थोड़ी you were sort of the new generation, a representative of the new, the new kind of Pakistani woman. जब आप आई थी टीवी पे और आप VJ बनी and everything, and you represented that. I think you represented the change in the next generation of Pakistani women. And I wonder who were the women who inspired you? कि मैंने, when you were growing up and thinking, okay, this is what I like. This is the kind of women that I want to be like, Yeah,
I grew up around a lot of people who were very independent. My mother was a very strong-headed, still is a very strong-headed, independent woman. So there were no outside influences in terms of idols or something. But I used to really see my mother in terms of जब वो काम करती थी, वो किस तरीके से हमें संभालती थी, घर संभालती थी, वो she was so open-minded in her, and yet so honest, and yet so dedicated to as a family woman, so they weren't clashing ever. Her independence, she is a woman of very modern, very progressive thoughts, and kudos to my father as well as a Pakistani man, because सबकी insecurities यहाँ वहाँ जाग जाती हैं, but he was supportive through and through. So I think growing up in an environment that just let you thrive for whoever and whatever you are, a woman, child, man, girl, that is of utmost essence. But if there were any women figures outside my immediate household, my mother was very fond of women tennis players. My mother used to take us to अगर elections हो रहे होते थे तो if she used to go to the voting booth, we used to go with her. She was a big fan of Benazir Bhutto. She was a big fan of Lady Diana. तो उनकी सबकी articles हमारे यहाँ आती थी, वो magazines आती थी. She used to follow the Queen. She used to follow politics. So there was, Margaret Thatcher or ye wo. So we always saw these powerful women in our house, on our TV screens and our magazines. My mother was a big fan, even of Bollywood actors, like Madhuri or Sri Devi for their time. I remember as a child seeing their interviews. Yeah, my mother used to enjoy their interaction with the media, and she used to follow all these women who were independent, who were influential, and who were living on their own terms to a great extent. So we never thought it was out of the ordinary to become a woman who's successful, because हमारे घर में उनको heroes माना जाता था. Like my mother was a big fan of Benazir Bhutto because she was a woman doing what she's doing, and that in itself is a big challenge. कि अब आगे तो पॉलिसीज अपनी जगह, लेकिन एक औरत होने के तौर पे टू सी अ वुमन इन अ पोजीशन ऑफ पावर एंड इन्फ्लुएंस, स्पीकिंग वेल, शोल्डर टू शोल्डर विद मेन, एंड बीइंग टेकन सीरियसली एज द फर्स्ट प्राइम मिनिस्टर, फीमेल प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ द मुस्लिम वर्ल्ड, इट वाज अ बिग डील. So, like that, we were always exposed to women who were successful, like it was a natural thing. Like it wasn't something out of the ordinary कि औरत ने कोई बड़ा काम कर दिया है. Tennis stars, like I said, my mother was a big fan of Steffi Graf. Posters होते थे हमारे घर में भाई, tennis women tennis players. So she was into her sports. She was हाँ, तो वो I guess उस तरीके से I never really hung on to a dream कि मैं बड़े होके ये बनूंगी. But I did have like किसी औरत की तरह, but the world was like your oyster and you had endless opportunities. Sports खेलना है तो sports खेलो, dance करना है तो dance करो, स्कूल जाना है यकीनन, कुछ चीजें तमीज के दायरे में रहकर करनी है, माँ बाप से झूठ नहीं बोलना, मौलवी साहब आते थे तो must read the Quran and all of that, but that's it. Other than that, we had the freedom to say what we wanted, freedom to be who we wanted, freedom to share our opinion, not like oh bachche hain to they always came back with a logical answer, no matter how terrible the question would be. And none of her children ever became any kind of, jitni hame unhone relax rakha hua tha mahol, utna hi we grew up as like मैं आना रवि. We were never extremes with anything. छुप के कुछ करना, सिगरेट पी लेना, बॉयफ्रेंड है छुपाया हुआ है, या घर से बाहर निकले तो कपड़े बदल लिए पार्टी पे जाने के लिए, like जो था वो था.
I get that's interesting, because this is honestly आपको अब तो आप you must know enough people, और आपने देखा होगा कि हम लोग it's not very common to grow up in a healthy, balanced kind of with parents who have a healthy, balanced relationship. It's not that common.
It is not very common. No, it's not.
And the environment, obviously, जो उसका affect होता है, मुझे तो honestly, I mean, everybody knows my parents are divorced. So something that, and now that I'm divorced, it's something that concerns me. कि मैंने, how do we, what is it that children need from parents? कि वो हम उनको कौन सी चीज़ है जो most important है, जो उनको that gives them a feeling of security?
Yeah, I think communicate. You can offer your friendship. My father gave us a lot of his time. He wasn't a particularly rich man. He wasn't a very busy person. कि बड़े-बड़े meetings हैं. We came from a humble home where we ate and drank and traveled, and but we worked hard for our money. We went to schools. We lived a very we lived a life where my father just had a lot of time for his children. His career wasn't his end goal in life. He would make sure that he takes Saturday, Sunday off so he can take us to the beach. He never traveled for meetings. I guess he always put it's family first. I mean, it's a big thing. And when your daughter says कि मैंने फुटबॉल खेलना है और उसके लिए मुझे शॉर्ट्स पहननी होंगी, so my father, instead of going against the tide, would always support his child's decision. This is just an example I'm giving. When I said I wanted to work on TV, he took me for my first audition instead of saying no. So I think he realized again that being supportive of your children is far more important than what people may say about who your children are becoming, even if they want a tattoo or if they want to marry outside the community. As long as you have been honest with them and they communicate with you, तो असल तो आपकी जीत यही है कि आप एक दूसरे से प्यार करते हैं और आपके बच्चे आपकी इज्जत करते हैं, उसके बाद तो अब मैं टैटू कराऊं ना कराऊं, मैं सिगरेट पीऊं ना पीऊं, दीज आर माई डिसीजंस. इट्स नॉट अ रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ माई पेरेंट्स' failures, truly. And I think parents take a lot of that pressure on themselves as well. Tomorrow, if your son or daughter come back and say, these are my choices, you, as somebody who's not a parent, but who's somebody, but as somebody who has parents who've only just supported them, unless they're absolutely unreasonable, saying, I'm doing this. I mean, you have to support them through and through and be happy for them.
Yes, I wanted to ask you about faith because I noticed that you've, especially recently, Ramzan ke liye, you've been doing these sort of reflections and stuff. Small videos aap kar rahi ho apne Instagram and Facebook. I don't know where else, but it's on social media aap kar rahi ho na. And it's I wonder what inspired you to do that.
It was in my mind for a little while because these thoughts just keep coming into my head. I've been reading so many books and I've been trying to be more regular with my namaz and my roza and this and that. So I initially thought that these are these little snippets that I have written down. And then I was like, maybe I should make them into a video format and share them. And then when I landed in London, was when Ramzan had just started. Then I was like, there wasn't, again, so much to do. I wasn't so busy. I wasn't running to radio or work every day. So I was like, maybe I should commit to myself to make a series of videos and put it in once a day, because this too is like a channel. It's like a medium, a platform in itself. So that way I'll be creating something and giving something back as well, but also learning in the process. So each of the topics I touched upon was something that I wanted to, an aspect of my own personality that I wanted to understand better. Like, how do I really use kindness, or how do I really use the truth? How do I really gossip when I do? How am I when I am hating somebody and I don't want to forgive them? Like, who am I and who can I become? I was going through a lot mentally and emotionally, and spirituality ही कहूँगी मैं उसे, religion भी कम, but it was a culmination of things, whether you call it medication, therapy, exercise, as well as spirituality, and all these things that help you sort of understand who you are better. So I kind of went down that path. I went for Umrah first, then I went for Ziyarat. Then I started getting regular with my prayers, and I still don't consider myself even remotely religious per se, but I like to do the basics and I like to understand religion better, but not so much traditionally, but more theologically. I like the idea and concepts of what religion is teaching. I'm not a big fan of mainstream, work. But internal work, even from a religion's perspective, Islam's perspective, is amazing. And there's some amazing things there. But I think हम वहीं आके रुक जाते हैं ना कि ये सही है, ये this is un-Islamic, this is Islamic, this dress is not, that dress is wrong, this marriage is right, that marriage is wrong. But inner work though is completely sort of, for most Muslims, maybe there's a long way to go. So I tried to do it ulta. I was like, let me start this work first. Then if it outwardly translates into anything, तो देखेंगे.
Actually, that is how it's supposed to be. अपने ऊपर काम करेंगे तो बाकी चीजें खुद ही समझ आ जाएंगी और ठीक हो जाएंगी. It's just because आपकी moral और ethical education है. I think that's
इतने lessons हैं morals और ethics पे, इतने lessons हैं in Islam, and I'm sure in other religions as well, but we are born into this religion, so there is so much to learn, and it's so amazing because it's like endless learning, and it's like a limited knowledge. Mm-hmm.
Recently I read something about how I don't want to say the wrong hadith or something, but start आपको अपनी ज़बान को मतलब एक तरह से you have to be mindful कि मैंने बोलना क्या है, मेरे मुंह से क्या निकल रहा है, because you will be questioned कि तुमने उस दिन मतलब every day जो आप कह रहे हैं उसको आपने mindfully सोचना है कि मैं क्या कह रही हूँ और मुझे मेरा इस कहने का impact क्या है लोगों पे. Especially for someone like you who is in a public situation.
मैंने 2-3 दिन पहले कुछ अपने रमजान की वीडियोस देख ही रही थी when I came across one where I was actually talking about gossiping, and I was like, I'm sounding like somebody who's never talked about another person in my life, but if I today have the ability to sit down and go like, yes, I have been that person, and I do many a times find talking about other people tempting, then at least I'm being able to put the mirror and see my face and go like, ye main hoon. So at least that kind of awareness has been a game changer for me, because if I would like to believe that, no, I don't like gossiping, but what if I do like gossiping? What if? But can I admit it? And if I did admit it, then I'm like, wow, well done, Anusha, because you're at least, that is a big step. At least it's self-awareness. Self-awareness. It's a terrible crime. And now when I'm talking about, say, a person who's not there or saying something that I really shouldn't be saying about them to you, for instance, कि पता है उसके साथ क्या हुआ, या पता है उसकी शादी तो वो पिछले साल खत्म हो गई, वो बच्चा बड़ा बड़ा बड़ा, वो मैं बात करते करते मुझे ख्याल आता है कि मैं ये क्या बकवास बात कर रही हूँ. And now I'm proud of myself for being able to check myself mid-sentence. And I'm like, wow.
That's the thing कि self awareness होगी तो accountability होगी ना.
होगी.
और आपने खुद ही अपने आप को accountable करना है.
हर दफा. और एक दो दफा I didn't stop. I was speaking to my sisters and I was talking about somebody else and I was like, थोड़ा सा मजा भी आता है दूसरे लोगों के बारे में बात. पता है इसके साथ ये हुआ, पता है वो हुआ. But I'm like, चलो, at least at least I have it in me now to recognize that this is wrong. That's the first step. Inshallah, in the future.
एक दिन में कोई भी नहीं change हो जाता, you have to, it's a everyday small steps, right?
Yeah, and there's some people who will really test your nerves. It's easy to chat about some film star और उनकी शादी में क्या हो रहा है, or like a neighbor कि उनके घर में क्या चल रहा है, and it's amazing. Sometimes you're like, हाँ ये ठीक है, but later you see.
नहीं तो अब देखे ना, अब आपके बारे में बातें हो रही हैं कि आपकी डिवोर्स हो गई है और अभी 4 दिन पहले, मतलब मेरी अम्मी की जैसे बता रही हूँ, मतलब हमारी भी पोती के मैंने उनको घर से निकाल दिया.
आपका जो नया सिबलिंग आया है इस दुनिया में,
न्यू बेबी. हाँ, पता नहीं वो क्या, मेरा ख्याल है मेरी बहन के बेबी को पकड़ा हुआ था, तो उसका कोई तस्वीर लेके पता नहीं मैश
मीरा से हम बात करते रहती हूँ, मैं टच में था, वो मेरी दोस्त था.
अम्मा कोई फेशियल करा रही थी तो उसकी तस्वीर के वो यूं हॉस्पिटल में लेटी हुई.
इसका अपना भी फायदा है, क्योंकि वो ऐसे चीजें लिख देते हैं that now you're like, वही तो मैं कह रही हूँ कि इतना फायदा. Imagine your mother must be living your mother lives her life on her terms and people just can't handle it. Like, can you imagine how liberated she is and how enslaved they are? One can just imagine that here's one woman living life on her terms, and then there are people who are like, उनका बच्चा हो गया है, उनके तलाक हो गया है. This is their conversation. This is their level of humanness or intellect. So they're already punished. They're already living a low existence. So फिर अब यहाँ से कहाँ जाना है उन्हें? तो अब वो मेरे बारे में बात ही कर सकते हैं, मतलब कि ये इस लेवल पे तो इंसान आ गया है. अब मैं ये जो कह रहा है उसके बारे में सोचूं और फिर परेशान हूँ. हाँ. Let me hang out with people who are really changing the world. Like.
Achha, tell me something कि now, especially when you're spending a lot of time alone in London, तो आपको, I'm sure that you're also feeling, I mean, you can see yourself much more clearly in isolation, right? I wonder, what are the things that make you happy?
So some kind of routine has helped me again. I like my early morning walk, waking up, making my chai. It's something as little as, just being able to enjoy a book. I'm making a little bit of art. So these things, some quietening down is kind of bringing me like peace. I wouldn't say joy. There are moments, and I think every expat, every Pakistani who lives overseas, and now I have joined those ranks as well, का तो अलमिया है ही पूरी जिंदगी. विल बी लाइक, यार ये पाकिस्तान क्या जगह है, कैसी जगह है. और जब हम पाकिस्तान में नहीं होते हैं तो भी लाइक, यार हमें पाकिस्तान की बहुत याद आ रही है. तो तुम भी ऐसी रहती हो, अलीज़ा भी ऐसी रहती है, मीरा भी ऐसी रहती है, मैं भी ऐसी रहूंगी कि हमारा दिल हमेशा वहाँ होगा. लेकिन आप जब वहाँ जाते हैं कभी कभी, या आप जब वहाँ लंबा अरसा गुजारते हैं, देन यूर लाइक, यार ये भी क्या जगह है, ये क्या है, कि शुक्र है मैं इसमें नहीं हूँ. कभी कभी मुझे ये भी होता है. अब especially last time when I went out December January कुछ party शार्टीज हो रही थी after a little while I was like nahin, maybe it's nicer to just now at this time and age in my life, I'm glad that I've progressed to a point where I do have a lot of alone time. I'm not running from pillar to post. I'm not making unnecessary conversation 24/7 by socializing or partying too much. I've had a lot of time to sit with my thoughts, write, read, create art. And that is, at the moment at least, been very comforting. And of course, FaceTime Zindabad, WhatsApp Zindabad, technology Zindabad. Amma se roz baat hoti hai, Abu se hoti hai. You see SMS. I don't see you and I catching up. So this is a new way of hanging out and it feels okay. I haven't seen you physically in so long, but somehow the screen is also making us connect. So that is amazing. So मैं इसका फायदा उठाती हूँ यार. My coping mechanism is that I call up my mother 2-3 times a day. I catch up with her and I was like, I'm actually chatting more with her than I did when I was living in Karachi. It is nice to meet because उसको time नहीं था to see her. या फिर
क्योंकि जैसे आप कहते हैं कि अम्मा वो मुझे कैसे खाना पकाना है वो वाली चीज जो आप बनाती थी so there are new ways that you're kind of reconnecting with who you are in Pakistan. It's a very interesting sort of an identity crisis. I mean, it's a bit new for you.
When you moved, how often did you go back?
Every 5 years.
Every 5 years is a long time.
It was a long time.
It was not easy. That was not easy.
बट मेरी अच्छी बात ये थी कि माई पेरेंट्स वुड कम ट्वाइस अ ईयर तो मुझे एटलीस्ट ये था कि मैं एवरी 2 एंड मीरा वुड कम वंस एवरी 2 years और सो तो मुलाकात होती थी लेकिन तो उस तरह बट वो बात तो नहीं है ना इट्स नॉट द सेम एंड बट अब मैंने ये सोचा है कि जब मैं बच्चे बड़े हो जाएंगे इंशाल्लाह तो आई वुड लव टू स्पेंड मोर टाइम स्पेशली विंटर
वो इस देयर और कितना बड़ा होगा वैसे फिजिकली
आई होप कि अब रुक गया हो बिकॉज माशाल्लाह कैन यू इमेजिन अभी इज माशाल्लाह 6'3" अराउंड एंड बस ठीक है भाई अब मैं भी मतलब वो ये ना वो तो मैं कह रही हूँ कि नाउ आई एम स्टार्टिंग टू थिंक अबाउट मी कि अच्छा मुझे क्या करना है मैंने आगे क्या करना है क्योंकि ये लोग माशाल्लाह अब आगे अब अपनी जिंदगी में शुरू हो जाएंगे
अपना बिल्कुल शुरू हो जाएगा इनका अपना क्या तो क्या करना है आपने ये पॉडकास्ट करना है और
नहीं पॉडकास्ट अब जिंदगी भर तो नहीं करना मैंने लेकिन पता नहीं बट दैट्स फन इट्स ओके हम अभी हमें ये दिन चाह रहा है हम अभी ये कर रहे हैं आगे पता नहीं
भाई live your life one day at a time हो ही जाएगा सब कुछ
moral of the story अब बस यही है अल्लाह के हवाले
it has been it is
anyway but I'm so this has been so nice Anushe I think you are
let's tell everybody sorry I'm cutting you off but let's tell everybody before this session finishes about how I bothered you with my camera and how I wasn't being able to set it up and it took me 35-40 minutes
हमें थोड़ा सा अपने बुढ़ापे का अंदाजा हुआ बिफोर वी स्टार्टेड दिस इंटरव्यू
नरिमान बहुत अच्छे से सबको इंस्ट्रक्शंस लिख के भेजती है और कोई उनको फॉलो नहीं करता
कोई नहीं पढ़ता कोई भी नहीं पढ़ता मैं चाहती हूँ कि लोगों की जिंदगी आसान हो लेकिन वो नहीं फिर इसलिए मैं ज्यादा थोड़ा टाइम लेना पड़ता है बट खैर लिसन बट ओके लेट्स बी सीरियस अनुषे आई होप यू नो दैट यू आर अ रियली इम्पोर्टेंट आइकॉन फॉर women, young women especially, and I've seen your journey and I'm so proud of you for being who you are from the first day till today and showing people that it's okay to be yourself and authentic.
You are a great role model, I think.
Thank you, yaar. Thank you. This means so much to me. And that is really nice of you. I'm terrible with compliments, but...
And that's why I wanted you to be... You are a Begum because that's... Yes. You've always been a Begum.
I have. When I think of Begum, I should now bring out a nice shawl. Begum बनना है. बड़े होके Begum बनना है.
पता है कि अब हम खातून बन चुके हैं.
हाँ बस अब आप ये अगला yoga, but it was so good catching up with you as well. And I haven't seen you in years. And I know that you're going to be traveling to our part of the world soon. And I may miss you there. Hopefully. But I hope to see you soon in person and catch up properly, inshallah.
Yeah.
Inshallah. I mean, I don't know if you'll come to Canada, but maybe I'll come to London. Who knows?
Come.
तो फिर देखो.
Bring a sister also.
Allah के हवाले.
Allah ke.
Thank you. Okay.
All right. Well, it was good to see you.